We're here on the Harmony, Cruising with the Ryans, with a very special guest today. Inga from Next Cruise, who has a lot of wonderful information about all the cruises that Royal Caribbean has. But we're going to ask her about that and a little bit about herself to tell us about her experiences working on Royal Caribbean. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you very much for asking me. Hi everyone, my name is Inga. I'm Next Cruise Manager on Harmony of the Seas right now. And I'm thrilled to be with you. I'll be very happy to tell you all my dark secrets, I promise you. And of course, for everyone to listening, everyone who is watching this right now, I wanted to say there's absolutely nothing better going home knowing that you're coming back on the Royal Caribbean ships, right?
Yeah. Oh,
so that's
sure.
what my motto in life, and absolutely welcome to everyone who is right now on the ship, maybe sailing at this moment or planning to go. Don't be silly. Go and see Next Cruise. Say hi. Just say wave to them. And these people are full of knowledge, a lot of experience, and they will tell you everything they know about their future cruises. Because we guys, we're not only working in the Next Cruise, right? We live on the ships.
Yeah.
We're going
You
to those
experience
ports.
it every day.
We're going to those ports. We're going to those destinations you're looking for. We're going to those ships. We actually open them up.
Right.
We open all those mattresses and all those pillows on the first before they shake down cruises. We really kind of see the inside out of the cruising industry.
I didn't know you did
Yes,
that.
we do.
That's really cool to know.
Exactly. In 2000s, late early 2000s, I was pleased to be part of the opening team of Navigator and Mariner. So I did know how this all works inside out, because when we were opening Navigator in 2002, 2003, halfway done, Mariner was already in dock in Turku in Finland, and actually I've seen half of the ship only. It was fun to do and fun to see, and fun to see where it come from. It come from this ugly piece of metal into this beautiful swan. So
yes.
When we came back next year after that to open the Mariner, we were like, wow, this is what it looked like when it's all done, because beginning was not as pretty. But yeah, that's what you have to do when you come on the ship. Talk to us. We know everything.
They have so many tips and so many special ways that they can help you. Whatever questions you have, they're able to answer them. They're giving you great suggestions about what to do, great explanations about the rooms and the cabins on the ship and all the amenities and all the activities and everything that goes on. So I've been at the Next Cruise office multiple times now on the Harmony of the Seas and booked some cruises, and that's how we came to do this today, talking to Inga. So I want to delve a little bit into how did you start working with Royal Caribbean, and what made you get involved? And have you always worked as Next Cruise, or did you do other things? So tell us a little bit about your background.
You know, next year I will celebrate 30 years
of
my being in the company. So I have a long story. I don't know if I have enough time for this because my story is really long. But guys, I have to say I've been kind of cruising since I was a child. My first cruise when I was 7 years old with my family. So I'm a cruise aficionado literally from the childhood days. But ocean is always present in my life. We live on the coastal. I'm coming from a Baltic state, from Lithuania, which is on the coastal Baltic Sea. So ocean was always there. And when it came to my life point, when I had to find some way of provide for my son and my family, when Royal Caribbean came calling, it was an easy choice. I just decided, let me go, let me give it a try, because it was something very, very romantic. I was supposed to go to a wonderful ship in the middle of Caribbean Sea in a place called Puerto Rico. I never knew what it is. Puerto Rico, and actually joined the ship called Monarch of the Seas. I was so excited. I didn't know what to expect. I never been anywhere outside of that far away.
Right.
And I was in 1996, guys. You remember, we just briefly out of Soviet Union. We're just new democracy, new country. Nobody knew who we are. It was kind of very funny in a way that you don't know what to expect. So we came to Puerto Rico. I joined the Monarch, and I remember my first feeling was like, wow, that ship is gorgeous,
amazing, right?
White, beautiful, gorgeous ship in the port, and everybody said Monarco de los Mares. I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then of course I joined the ship. Nobody's gave me right away the position, right? Although I came from advertising background and I work in advertising agency before, I start from the bottom. I went as a cafe attendant and I was that washi girl.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Although those days there was no washi. It was like, hey, welcome, have a nice breakfast. And I was given a tray for everybody who walked in pajama for like about a week and a half. Until they realized they actually can do more than that.
Yeah.
And I quickly became assistant waitress, Metro D. I opened the Chops Grill. I was Chops manager here. So I did a lot of F&B work until 2002, when one of the hotel directors introduced me to our shoreside manager, Vince Alicia, and we met, and literally two flights of staircase. I was hired. I was hired as the loyalty ambassador at the time, because you have to do that. The job was loyalty ambassador and future cruise sales at the time. So that's how I get into the business.
So you had a dual role back then.
Dual role. You do the Crown and Anchor first part of the cruise, and the sales on the second part of the cruise. We did all the dinings, the parties, giving away, all the recognition stuff.
Right.
I had so many dinners with the top cruises and the captains. I can write a book about it. Let me tell you, there was amazing experiences. I enjoy every single bit of it because there was so many interesting conversation. I can write a book about Harley Davidson because almost all our captains have one. So I had to have all this experience. I have to learn what it's all about. It was really fun. It was really special. And now, since we own this next cruise, it was happening just few years back. I'm very happy to be part of new builds. I'm starting opening new ships like we did for several different classes now.
Right.
I recently came from Icon of the Seas. I was there last year, and from Odyssey, one of the newest vessels. So there's a lot of experience there.
For sure.
And once you move in and you get so involved, you get so attached to all this, you get to see where this coming from. On the Monarch of the Seas, the biggest attraction was elevator taking from Centrum to the open deck, right? A two-story elevator in the middle of the Centrum was the biggest attraction, right? Now look how far we came.
Sure.
How far we came, and now we have also sister brands, which is like killing with all the new concepts and stuff. And it's a lot of going on at this moment. It's so exciting to be part of it, because from 2-3 ships, like I remember when I started, it was like 5 ships in the company. It was nothing, it was like next to nothing comparable to now. Now it's 28 and just from Royal. So there's so much going on and so much interesting concepts, and you meet designers during the opening, and you meet people who create all these visionary people who actually makes all those wonderful and new innovations in every single ship we have. Right. You meet them, you talk to them, you get so inspired, because these people have so many visions of what they can do.
And they have so much talent.
Yes.
But you know what? You have that talent too, because you're so great with people and you're so knowledgeable about everything that Royal offers. And having progressed through all those different jobs that you've had over your career and being on all those different ships make you one of the top, in my opinion, one of the top authorities on cruising with Royal. And that's just a wonderful thing, because so many of the guests come on the ship the first time and they're overwhelmed and they don't know where their way around and they don't know where anything is. And after the first couple of days, they get hooked, and then they come and see you, and they learn so much, and they're able to plan what their next vacation is going to be. And that's exactly what you are so great at doing.
Thank you.
And it's a wonderful thing. But we really appreciate your time today. You have drills today, training today. You've had all these different things that you do, and yet you find time to talk to us about our
it's pleasure. I love talking about what I love, and you guys are wonderful. I can talk for you forever, because we know we have similarities and like soulmate kind of thing, because we know what we love. You obviously love cruising, you love Royal Caribbean, and we love you for that. So we can share common thing.
A lot of ships trips in common. We were on the first sailings of the Odyssey. We were on the first sailings of the Icon and the Utopia. And we're going on the Star. And we're going on the Legend. Thanks to you.
Yes, thanks to
And
us.
we're very
We might even see
excited.
each other there, right?
That's right. Yeah, we're very excited about all these things that we have up and coming. So I'm going to ask you to do one little favor.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you to please tell our cameraman Dennis here, who's very nicely doing this for us today, to tell the viewers who are going to watch this video, and hopefully there'll be a lot of them, that we would really appreciate it if they subscribe to Cruising with the Ryans.
For those of you who is watching this video right now and having time of their lives, don't forget to subscribe this wonderful channel, Cruising with the Ryans, because you get the first hand of information. For no time, you will be cruising just as many times as they are, and you're gonna have this beautiful blink right there in no time.
Thank you so much,
Pleasure.
Inga.
Thank you so
It's
much.
been great,
It
and
was
we
fun to
appreciate
do.
your time today. Yeah.
It was fun to do.
You can go relax now, I hope, or do you have to
Yeah,
go to work?
I'm going to work.
Yeah,
Of course,
work.
it's
Sell some
fun.
cruises.
No, it's fun evening. Like I said, I plan it all together. I know it's going to be fun evening. It's a lot of it, but I'm glad. Thank you so much. I hope this
Thank you.
helps, guys. I really
Oh,
do.
it will, and thank
Bring
you so
some
much.
more people.
We
Thank
will.
You know, I actually have to say this.
Go.
Hi, this is Dennis on Harmony of the Seas. We're in the next cruise office, and I'm wishing you all to have safe travels, great vacations, and smooth sailing.